Well, hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading for February 2025. Let's get your theme card for the month and we shall go from there. Man holding a coin. Alrighty, so do you have some thoughts and feelings about what you want to do making money moving forward? That could be that we're going to take control of our finances. It can also mean that there's a man around you who is going to give you really good advice regarding money and finances. It can also mean, if you're single, that there could be someone coming into your life via your workplace, like a love situation coming in via your workplace. So it's got a few meanings, but let's see what the tarot cards have to say about that. Okay, looks like you've been working really hard, Pisces, haven't you? So I'm thinking about big changes. I've got a death card here, which means we're closing chapters and opening new ones. I feel like you're a bit confused about a few things, like what direction is your life going in and what do you want to do? And I've got the coin card there, so I'm probably going to head more towards work and money and how you're making your money. It can also be romance, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of romance happening in here at the moment. What I do know is that if you decide to close this chapter and open a new one, whether that's love or work, career, I've got wishes fulfilled. And I feel like, what are we waiting for? Yes, you're tired. Yes, you're worn out. You don't know what the bloody hell you're doing. You don't know what direction you're going in, okay? But you haven't given up hope. You still have dreams and you can still get off your butt and get things moving in the right direction. This is one of those spreads where I'm like, you have many pathways ahead of you. Which direction are you going to go? Now, this man holding the coin could be the person coming into your life to help you with that and help you with which direction you're going to go in. And he's going to have very sage advice. So we're going to take that advice, sit down and listen carefully to what this man has to say. He could be a teacher brought into your life at this time, just a friend, a family member who sits down and says, listen, how about you try this? What about this? And then you listen to this person and see what resonates with you, and then you make a move from that. Because I do have a King of Swords in here, which is making a plan. So we're making a plan about the next chapter of your life. I just feel like you're tired and worn out at the moment, Pisces, and it's hard for you to make really strong decisions because of that. But you're going to make them. The cards are showing me that you're going to. You might be waiting a bit too long to make them, but you're making them, so that's it, as long as we're making progress. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand before you. Wow, so this is actually quite a powerful time, even though you're tired and worn out. The ancient ancestors stand beside you, so they're going to be sending this person to you to help you in the next chapter of your life. This is all your spirit members and family helping you on the path or the next step, the new pathway forward. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Ooh. Okay, so that kind of makes sense that you're at a crossroads and you kind of don't know what to do. You've been training for this for lifetimes, and the age of light, that's a big card. So that's a big transition. And I've got a death card under here too. So when I look at that, this is a huge transition for you where you're going to not know what you're doing, but at the same time, you're doing the right thing. And you're probably going to second guess everything that you do. But in fact, you're going to stumble your way into the right place anyway. It's just one of those things. It's going to be kind of all over the place. Get grounded. Okay, so that makes sense. I'm saying you're going to be all over the place, so make sure you keep yourself grounded during February. And that's something like, connecting with nature. So going outside and sitting on the grass, laying on the ground, looking up at the clouds or the stars, going down to the beach and watching the ocean, going down to the river and watching the water go past. Just sitting amongst the trees or your garden and just getting back to nature a little bit and making sure you're keeping yourself grounded while you're going through all this change. So whilst the pathway at the start of the month doesn't look clear, like you've got sort of a loose plan in mind, by the end of the month, everything will come forward. And I'm ending on a Knight of Swords, which is someone who's pretty fired up. So you're starting out not fired up, but you do end up fired up, which is really, really good. That's the direction we want to go in. The High Priest in here too, so the timing will be important about all of this. This person coming in to help you, the timing is very, very important. So don't miss the opportunity if it comes. Take it when it comes. Reclaim your power. So that is interesting as well. Maybe you don't feel powerful at the moment because you're at the crossroads and you don't know what the bloody hell you're doing. And I've got a Page of Swords there, which is probably a little bit of lack of self-confidence around these issues. So reclaim your power. Get back what you lost. And it's only because you're tired. You probably just need to have a good sleep, get yourself grounded, and then off you go again. It's probably not as bad as you think it is. Protection, so make sure you're protected as well during this time. And when I say protection, I mean your aura and your chakras and your house, and you smudge, you meditate, you have an Epsom salt bath. Your grounding is also protection. So we're keeping any negative energy off you while you go through this transition. That is really important. Reflect on what you want, reflect on what you need, reflect on what you need to let go of, and just reflect on everything that you've been through in the past and what's going to be the best for you moving forward. Guidance, find safety in your beacon's light. So guidance, yes, we are our own beacons. At the end of the day, we can only rely on ourselves. But find safety in your beacon's light is also going to be this person, this man holding a coin. So trust your own inner guidance, but also take guidance from this person that's being placed in front of you to help you. You are not alone. The ancient ancestors are sending someone to you to help you into this next phase. I really need you to get some rest though, Pisces. Kind of important. You're kind of a bit worn out here. It's okay. You're going to get there, but you just need to get yourself some sleep. Okay, now that it's February, I am doing a love card as well because Valentine's Day is in February, isn't it? So let's see what these cards have for you as well. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Well, doesn't that make sense? We're talking about pathways and which way to go, and this is about love as well. So maybe you've had some issues in the past with relationships. You can put all that behind you now. Take a breath, step forward into this new pathway ahead of you and this new love that could be coming your way. Follow the pathway with faith. Don't give up on love. Don't ever, ever give up on love. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how broken you are. I don't care how poor you are. I don't care about anything. Never, ever, ever give up on love. It's something that keeps us going, the hope of finding love and having faith in that is very, very important as well. So don't give up hope in that either. And don't forget what I said as well about the man holding a coin. It could be someone that you're hooking up with via your workplace. Follow the path if it comes in front of you. Thank you so much for listening, Pisces, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.